Up, glam fam? Your girl is back with another freaking video. So in today's video, it's going to be short and sweet, but in today's video we're going to be talking about how I got accepted into Southern and how you can get accepted into Southern University. It is not hard to get accepted into Southern University. I can only speak for Southern University because I attend Southern University. I do not attend any other HBCU, but I will tell you that the Southern University is the best HBCU you can ever go to. Okay, so if you're struggling or in between colleges or whatever the case may be, Southern is the best is the best U for you. So make sure you come to Southern U. Period. Okay. So, like I said in today's video, I'll just be going over like admission requirements, things that I had to do that got me into Southern. And okay, so as you can see, I'm in a whole nother different setting. Well, I'm in my house, but I'm in a different part of my house where there's better lighting and everything. Got a little greenery going on in the background, and I really like this. So without further ado, we're just gonna get started with this video. I have a couple notes on how to get in and stuff like that, and I will be linking the link in the description box below if you want to apply for Southern. So to make it easier for you, I'm gonna go ahead and link that down in the description box so you can go ahead and place the application today. Not tomorrow, today. Okay, so let's start with how I got in. Is basically the way that you can get in, but some steps that I kind of took that will make it easier for me to get in would kind of be different from how you probably. Okay, so this is how I got into the university. So whenever I was in like middle school, high school, stuff like that, I was very involved in school. Like I did a lot. Like my grades were always good. Like I took, prep classes, ACT prep. With COVID going on, I don't know how they're going about the ACT or the SAT and stuff like that, but I'll tell y'all more about that. Basically, I was very involved whenever I was in school, so it kind of boosted a little bit because it also kind of tied in with the different types of classes. Like I took honors classes, AP classes, so that credit can, transfer over when I get to college, and I can have, credit going into college, if that makes sense, because that helps you if you want to graduate early. Make sure you have, college credit going into college. So another thing, I also, before I got to Southern, I was also admitted into the honors college where you can also get scholarships. And I guess I'll just go ahead and talk about like what you need once I find it in order to get into the honors college. So to get into the honors college, you need a GPA of a 3.3 on a 4.0 scale. Okay, it's not on 5.0, I know, or 10.0 scale, whatever they call it. I know in high school sometimes you can do like 4.5. No, it's 4.0 scale the whole way through. Then you also have to have an ACT score of a 23 and then an SAT score of 1130. So me personally, I took the ACT 5 times, and then I took the SAT once or twice. Or was it the PSAT? It was one of them. I took one of them, but it also kind of helped boost my application because I had 2 different types of test scores where it could either meet either or requirement. So I had a 24 on the ACT, and then I had a 4.5 on a 5.0 or 10.0 scale, which also kind of transferred to, I had basically a 4.0. So that also kind of helped me get into the honors college. And so that's another reason after I got accepted. So I was in the honors college after I got accepted. I got accepted in Southern University November. I don't remember the date, but it was November of 2016. Where I wanted to go for college because Southern University has a great law program and I wanted to do law. So it was just, it's HBCU, might as well just go. But I will say Southern, I applied to about 6 colleges. I don't remember which ones I applied to. I did apply for Dillard. I applied for Jackson State University. I applied for Northwestern. And I think that's it. And then Southern, of course. I think that's it, but I really don't know, like, to be honest, because I was so focused. At first, I was focused on Jackson. If y'all want a story time on why I did not attend Jackson State University, put that in the description box below and let me know, because I will do a story time on it, because it was real ghetto. Let me just say that. It was real ghetto. So Southern was my first choice, but then it wasn't, but then it was, if that makes sense. Because I'm here now and I love it and I'm glad that I came. But anywho, that's not what this video is about. But let me know in the description box if y'all want to know more about why I didn't go to Jackson State. So we're just gonna hop right into this video, okay? So your admission requirements for Southern University, this is from 2019 through 2020. It probably hasn't changed much. If it has, I would just, go to the website, which I will also link down below, so University website in the description box below. So if you want to know if they kind of updated things, then just go and see. But I'm pretty sure between 2019, 2020 to now, they haven't updated anything because, due to COVID and all of that. If anything, they probably waived a lot of things. Like, I know they were waiving community service, waiving ACT scores, stuff like that. So I actually got admitted pre-COVID, so I really don't know what to do post-COVID or while COVID is going on. So if I'm gonna do Louisiana, out-of-state, and transfer students, just because I don't know who all is watching this video, and I want it to be informational. I want you to get as much information as you can out of this video, okay? So Louisiana residents requirements. This is only if you live in Louisiana. To be fully admitted, first-time freshmen who are graduates of a state-approved high school must meet the following. You must have a 2.0 overall GPA on a 4.0 scale. To me, I can't speak for nobody else, but that is hella easy. Like, these are like minimal requirements when it comes to getting into college. And I'm gonna just be honest, like, HBCUs, period, is not easy. It's not hard, getting into their school. So you must have an ACT score of 18 in English or 19 in math and a 20 composite score. I had a 20 or 21 in math, 24 composite, 28 in reading, and I think a 25 in English. It was something along that lines. I know I didn't get no 30. I'm smart, but I ain't get no 30. So let's just put that out there. I'll be very transparent. Not a good test taker. But anyway, so those are the requirements for that. Make sure you are taking notes, and I will kind of put it, not link it, but kind of put it on the screen somewhere so that you can kind of follow along on what I'm talking about. So, like I said, this is requirements pre-COVID. It might have changed, but if not, I would still shoot for that 20 composite score, 18, 19 English and math, because if not, you will be in developmental math and English courses. I didn't have to take developmental math and English courses. I just went straight into college mathematics. But in English, I had a lot of English credit. I had like 9 or 12 English credit hours going into Southern, so they really helped me a lot to where I don't have to take English until like second semester sophomore year, okay, or even sophomore year, the first semester of sophomore year. So SAT scores, you must have a 430 verbal or a 460 math and a 940 composite score. I think on the SAT, I had a 10 something or one that I do not know. I think it was a 1090. So that's for SAT. I really don't know much about SAT because I live in Louisiana, so I really don't know that much about having to, do SAT scores and all of that. And then they have the new SAT. You have to have a 25 in writing and language or a 500 in math, and then a 1020 composite score. Like I said, I had a 1090, so I exceeded the requirements for the SAT for Southern University. And then it says, and Louisiana Core 4. I'm not really sure what that is, but maybe you could go find out, but it does not apply to me, so I don't know. Now, we're going to move on to out-of-state / homeschool students that are wanting to attend Southern University. Okay, so students who do not meet the Louisiana Core 4 requirements must meet one of the following. So the Louisiana Core requirements are the ones that I just talked to y'all about. So if you do not meet those, but you still want to attend and you're an out-of-state or homeschool student, you must have a 2.0 overall GPA on a 4.0 scale, ACT score of 18 in English or 19 in math, 20 composite score, which is the same for Louisiana residents. The same SAT score, 430 verbal, 460 math, 940 composite. And new SAT score is literally the same thing. 25 writing and language, 500 math, 1020 composite score. And then it says first-time freshman from a homeschool program or with general equivalency to program, which is a GED, must have an ACT score of 23 or an SAT score composite of 1130. Homeschool programs must be state approved. So, da-da-da. Now we're going to talk about the transfer students. If you are a transfer student and you want to attend Southern University, you must have a 2.0 overall GPA on a 4.0 scale, a C or better in English, a C or better in math. And they have like little bullet points down here, so I guess I'll read that. Have a minimum cumulative college level GPA of 2.0 and have completed a college level English and a college level mathematics course, both with the grade of C or better from a regionally accredited institution. These courses must fulfill the general education requirements, be eligible to return to the institution from which they are referring, submit an official transcript from all the universities/colleges that have been attended, and submit a copy of the immunization record. So that's just for transfer students, the last part that I just talked about. So now we're going to move into how to apply. Like, what are the steps what are the steps that you need to take to actually apply? So the first thing that you need to do is complete an online application. I will link the I can put it right here. It's subr.edu/admissions, and you just click on that link, apply for the college, and just wait for a notification letter. That's basically it. I will say there is a difference between being provisionally admitted and fully admitted. Make sure that before you step on Southern University campus, you need to be fully admitted into Southern University, not provisionally admitted. That means you haven't turned in something, but they're still allowing you to be admitted to the school. Because I was provisionally admitted up until I turned in my test scores and my records. Then I was fully admitted, because if you're provisionally admitted if you haven't turned in everything, but what they have is like you qualify, so they're going to go ahead and provisionally admit you into the school. So back to the steps. So step 1, complete the online application. Step 2, submit your application fee, which is a money order, or you can do it as a money order or a cashier's check. I'm pretty sure the application fee is about $20, $30. It's not much at all. It's very affordable. Step 3, you need to submit your official transcripts. So that's official transcripts for transfer students, Louisiana students, out of school, homeschool students, whatever, out of state homeschool students, whatever you are, you do have to submit your transcripts. That's high school transcripts, college transcripts, whatever the case may be. Step 4 is submit your ACT and or SAT scores. I submitted both because you want to put your best foot forward. You want them to know, okay, well, I did this, and I went above and beyond and overachieved with this or whatever. So make sure if you have both, submit both. Don't just submit one. Submit both of them. Number 6, step 6, submit your senior class schedule. So if you are currently a senior right now, you want to submit your class schedule, which are the classes that you're in right now, so that kind of gives them an idea of what classes that you will be in next semester or the following semester when you attend your freshman year. Step 6 is submit your shot records. So you have to be up to date on your shot records before you attend the school. So that means, I don't know which shots you need, but make sure you go to your primary doctor or physician, whatever them people call, and you go and get your shots done. Because if not, you're not going to be fully admitted into Southern University. You're going to be provisionally admitted to Southern University. And we are fully admitted around here. Fully admitted. No little kick. Fully admitted. So, step number 7, I believe. Step number 7 is to submit your final official transcript. So your final official transcript is basically your report card. Your report card isn't official, but you get that official transcript from like your counselor or somebody like that that can put a stamp and say, okay, this is her official transcript for her final, the overall years that you have been at the high school. Okay, so you want to submit that as well. I don't know why. Whatever. Okay, so that's really all the steps you need to apply to Southern University. I do have a couple other things that I do want to talk to y'all about, like scholarships. Southern University does offer many scholarships. You just have to be willing to apply, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's very time consuming, and sometimes you're gonna want to do it, sometimes you're not gonna want to do it, but it helps in the long run. Because I'll put it on my schedule and I won't do it until like a month after I put it on my schedule, but I will do it before the deadline has passed. So let's just, whatever. And stay on top of your scholarships too, because sometimes you'll think, okay, well, I got this scholarship, but then next semester you didn't know that because this what happened to me. I didn't know that I had to apply for a scholarship the next semester, and I missed out on money because I didn't apply for it. So make sure you keep up with your scholarships. Make sure you apply every semester, because you don't want to get behind. You don't want to miss out on no money. You don't want to take out no loans. So, and we'll talk about that in another video. So, Southern University scholarships. This is what we're looking at right now. Southern University offers 3 scholarships. It is the Joseph S. Clark, which is a presidential scholarship, which you have to have a 3.8 GPA, 30 on the ACT, and a 1400 SAT score. The presidential scholarship covers tuition and fees, room, and board. That's the scholarship you want to go for, sis. That's the scholarship you want to go for. So, the second scholarship that they offer is the Jesse N. Stone scholarship, where you have to have a 3.6 overall GPA, ACT score of 28, and an SAT score of 1320, which they will cover tuition and fees, which they do not cover room and board. So just keep that in mind when you're applying for these scholarships. Then they also have the President's Legacy Scholarship, which you have to have a 2.7 GPA plus ACT score of 18 in English, 19 in math, 20 composite, and then an SAT of 25 writing and language, 500 math, and 1020 composite. So those are the 3 university scholarships that they offer. And then they have other scholarships that they offer as well. You just have to kind of search for them, go look for them. We have internal and external scholarships that you can look for as well. Like, scholarships really do help, y'all. Like, listen to me. Like, they really do help. So yeah, let's see what else I got on the agenda to talk about. I did not introduce myself. So my name is Annika. I don't know if y'all have been on my channel before, but I'm just gonna introduce myself to people, because some people just come to my channel strictly for college content, and I want this to be, Southern University, but it's kind of like an overall broad, because most colleges ask for the same things, but maybe some colleges ask for like a resume and stuff like that, which Southern University doesn't ask for none of that stuff, so whatever. But my name is Annika Glenay Robinson. I'm 18 years old right now on February 20th, 2021. Oh, my hair is dirty. But anyways, like I said, I do attend the Southern University and A&M College in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I am an English major. I'm still kind of debating on my minor. I don't really know if I want to do business and psychology or business or psychology, but I won't really be, obtaining that until junior, senior year. That's when I'll start working towards that. But I do want to attend SULC, which is the Southern University Law Center, which is actually on campus. So I will be in Baton Rouge for a good little minute. So yeah, that's really it. Why I wanted to attend Southern is because it's an HBCU for one. You cannot go wrong with an HBCU. HBCUs have their downfalls and have their upsides, whatever you want to call it. But overall, it's just a great school. It's very family oriented. You learn a lot. COVID, it's been a little, you know, virtual, stuff like that. Everybody don't know how to work virtual, so that's one little thing. But don't look forward to it, because I know for fall they may change some things concerning like virtual learning and stuff like that. We may do some virtual, some online, so I don't really know. But right now we do virtual, online, and traditional courses. So yeah, that's really it. I chose Southern just because of that, and I just wanted to be around. Like, all my life I've been attending like white institutions. There's nothing wrong with white institutions, but I just wanted to go to where my people are, you know, just, you know, go where my people at. Basically, that's really it, and just learn more about my culture and just enjoy college a little bit more and have fun, see what they about and stuff like that, because I am black, okay? I am black, so I do want to see what an HBCU is like. And everybody recommend HBCUs because they help you. You will succeed. They will not fail you unless you just have a terrible teacher. But other than that, or professor, they not gonna fail you. So I hope this video was very informational. And if you guys want to know more about like anything related to college, make sure you comment down below. Put it in the comments box below and just let me know, and I will definitely make the videos for you. But that's really it. So thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on another episode of A-Glam TV. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to your friends, and let them know to come on to the Glam fam, because it's all glamorous around here. Okay, so without further ado, you guys have great day, great morning, good morning, whenever you watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next freaking video.